Hello! Welcome to Rolling Escapades Season 2, Episode 3, Part 1. Series in which 9 dudes get together, play Dungeons & Dragons, have fun and put it on the internet. It's fun, it's derpy, and you love it when you watch it.
I thought that was going to be way dirtier. I'm impressed with your restraint.
I'm doing well. I'm doing well for the intro.
That was the word dirty since 2012.
I use derpy all the damn time. It's derpy as fuck.
Oh, I thought you said dirty.
No, that's just
Alright,
your line.
Moving forwards, Destai is our sponsor. Fine makers of chainmail and macrame goodiness, such as key rings. There are dice bags on the table as examples. You get rings, necklaces, bracelets, all sorts of awesome chainmail accessories. You also get custom orders, and also Destai makes as a macrame, which is paracord accessory things, which are also really cool. Links are below for you to go click, explore and buy, because you should buy because it's awesome. You'll also in the description find links to our artist for the campaign, Christopher Rolls. He's got some awesome sexy character art that he's made for us, which if you haven't seen, stay till the end of the video. You'll get a go through of all the character art that we currently have and has been revealed, because at some point I will get more made and that will be added in as and when it matters. And he's got some pretty cool products on DM's Guild, such as Izzy Slightly Used Airships, which gives you some rules for airships beyond just the standard one in the DMG to give you some variations to make airships more interesting. But links for his Facebook stuff where you can get commissions, description, and direct link to his DM's Guild stuff, description. Also description is Patreon! Yay! Because we still have that. That's still a thing we do. Which, yeah, if you want to help support us do stuff, please be a patron. Please click link and be a patron. You can do 2 tiers. There's a $1 tier which gives you Discord access, which you can come talk to us on Discord. There's not much happening on it, I'll be honest, but it's still fun.
You can come and bug us.
You can come and bug us. You can come out and try and make it active. And then you can also get $5, which gives you early video access. So all the stuff comes out, you'll get access to it a bit quicker, which is also cool and also what you should want, because our stuff is awesome. And then there's social media links: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We're on Twitch, on twitch.tv/FURN Gaming. We have a podcast. You can find us on Podbean and iTunes. It's the FURNcast. Google it. All the places, all the things. We do everything.
Oh,
Huh?
macaroni.
Anyone want to add anything? All good? That does all the things.
You? I'm
Excuse
not going
me.
to follow that up.
He doesn't follow that up.
Cool, so, recap. Errant Guard, you guys have been dispatched to the town of Grassbury to find the elf Iron Norley and escort him back to the Council of Jofrime. Additionally, you're there to help the townsfolk with the various errands that they have. When you arrived, you spoke with Milo Thistletop, the proprietor of the Heavenly Hawk, who recommended that you spend the evening talking with the locals. You collected various bits of information before heading to rest. You were then summoned in the morning to a meeting with Governess Eldeth, the current town speaker, essentially, of Grassbury. En route to meet with her, you stopped by the Temple of Paylor to discuss the missing acolyte Eric Remor. The head priestess Kara told you that Eric had vanished doing the normal rounds of blessings around the farmsteads, and that no body had been found. From there you travelled to the fortress to speak with the governess. She told you about the miners opening a tunnel into a series of caverns, and she was concerned that they could contain creatures that would be a threat to the town, especially as the starting of the timings for the disappearance of the animals was slightly before they started disappearing, slightly before they began the mining into that cavern. So potentially they disturbed something. After you guys had a quick discussion, you decided that her mission was a priority and headed down into the mines and into the caverns. You found some strange chitin-covered reptiles, insect reptile creatures, and started taking steps to eradicate them, killing a whole bunch, taking out most of the eggs, killing a lot of the young. You found a chamber that had the rotting remains of a lot of farm animals, which you ascertained this is where some of the animals at least have been disappearing to. And then you headed into another cavern where you came and found a larger specimen of one of these creatures, a much larger one, and 5 other ones sort of skittering around. Fortunately, you went in with pass without trace, so the big one and most of the little ones didn't notice you. One of them was looking at you when you walked in. That's where we ended the session. So, I'd like you guys to roll initiative, and very quickly for the viewers, we have made a change to the weapon of warning, just so you're aware going forwards. The weapon of warning now, and this will be the case for all weapons of warning for the time being, prevents the attuned creature from being surprised and allows them to pick one other creature who can't be surprised.
It doesn't matter.
We're surprising at the moment.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, you're not.
We'll get surprised.
Yeah, for the time being, yeah. Right, cool. Right, I need to do my 2 initiative rolls.
13.
Bracket? Was that with advantage?
Bracket.
Oh,
So that would have been a 0.
I'm not counting the 2s this episode.
That would have been a 0.
I mean, its dex is -2, so it's already.
So 3.
Oh yeah.
I've
seen
got
that roll.
an 8, which makes 6.
Missing 1s and 2s. There was a 3 last
I
week.
rolled a 5.
Went 2, 3, 4.
I got 7.
That's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah.
So, initiatives.
Yes.
Anyone get
No,
above
no.
a 20?
Wow.
This bodes well.
Woo!
20 to 15.
17.
Plus 5.
17, unfortunately.
Wait, 3 17s.
So
Fucking hell.
that's good.
So, plus 5, plus 5.
Plus 2.
No, my dex is plus 4.
Oh.
Cool.
But initiative plus 5.
Plus 5.
Oh, your initiative plus 5. It's initiative. So both of you roll a d20 to see who goes first.
I have dex 5.
Sure, let's go.
Yeah, whatever.
11. Yeah, less than that.
Cool.
Return to form though.
Shamshir, Derek, Aegeus. Anyone above 15? 15 to 10.
14.
10 to 5.
7.
6.
8.
8, 7, 6.
9, 8, 7, 6.
9876. Okay. What's your
guys.
dex bonus? What's your
We are
initiative
so good.
bonus?
Plus 5.
Cool.
Something rolled badly.
Yeah.
For 1.
Hopefully it's the boss.
So that was, who was 8?
Yes.
Cool. Chris at 8. Who was 7?
7. Because Nurgle.
What's your bonus?
Plus 2.
Cool.
Oh good, we found where the creatures are.
He also
Inadvertently.
found it. They're on 9 and 7.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And Eldoran?
6.
Awesome.
Bracket.
I wasn't quite bracket for
Okay.
myself. But very nearly.
Grouping though. We're pretty much in 2 distinct groups.
Yes.
With 1 outlier.
Yeah, 3 17s. 9876. And where were you got?
14.
Alright.
Middle round.
We do that a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's almost as if some people
Shamshir.
Alright, so what I see is one big mega insect reptile ahead of me with
Yep.
like spikes for arms. Is it in the middle of like a pool of lava?
It is at the edge of a pool of lava. This
Okay,
is
so
it.
like
This is the
Shamshir.
pool of lava. This be you.
Kind of
Oh, boy.
claustrophobic in here.
Yeah, it's not a very big tunnel.
I'm going to move across to the pool of lava between the pair of us, because I can't really shimmy through the group ahead of me. And I'm going to actually use my Slayer's Mark, Hunter's Mark, rather.
Yeah.
Slayer's Prey? Slayer's Prey.
Cool.
One of the little ones instead of the big one.
Cool. Which little one?
The one on the back left. So the one closest to the mega big one.
This one.
That's the one, yeah.
Cool.
Which one was looking at us?
This one. The one looking at you.
I see nothing.
Oh, you guys can't see shit. This one is looking at you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, oh yeah, it's a
Yeah, you guys surprised them. Apart from this one.
Okay.
That one is not surprised.
My
Anyone?
bonus action is Slayer's Prey, that one.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to take out one of the regular knives off the knife belt and throw it straight out.
Go for it.
I know from experience last week that's just not going to hit, but it's 5 plus stuff. Yeah, plus like 8 because I have proficiency apparently at throwing knives. So a 13.
That misses.
Yeah.
It just ting. Cool. That is you done. Derek. This is you.
I'd like to move backwards a bit, please. But stay within 60 feet of them.
Just 15 hits.
Just 15 hit.
No.
Okay. Cool.
It's like, wait, I'm proficient with knives. And I know archery.
I'm casting a spell.
Go ahead.
Can the big one make a wisdom saving throw?
Sure.
Or bong damage.
Ooh.
What you say?
I'm making an assumption.
That is an 18.
This bug is too wise for us.
You whisper.
I've seen that shit before.
That's 12, so 6 psychic damage.
6 psychic damage. Awesome.
What did you cost?
Listen to whispers.
Wasn't bong damage.
Yep. Awesome.
It was helter-skelter damage.
That would cause me psychic damage.
Aegis.
I would like to use Shatter in the middle of them.
Okay.
You mean you start to cast a spell?
Oh shit, I knew this. So I literally thought about it three times before doing it.
literally had someone do it.
I know, I literally thought about it 3 times. Unfortunately, mine was then on moved on to something else after that.
You suck.
Okay.
Let me get it straight, AJ.
Shatter. Shatter is a con save.
No, I'm firing it off.
Oh, I got to that. Cool.
Sprayed him with water.
You got it wrong.
Spray him with water.
Hold on.
I mean, if we really want to water,
Everyone douse him.
I'm gonna drown Jordan.
Well, it's like water bottle. It's a bit different.
10-foot radius.
It will
Ooh.
teach him.
You still have your Tides of Chaos going from last session.
Yes.
yeah,
It would though.
Oh yeah, you're going to explode.
yeah. There's something.
Roll a 7 or 8.
There's something
on the
level 3
D100.
that's about to come flying towards the bow.
Where the
Please.
Roll those for me.
Look, we're all in a nice group.
That's why I step backwards.
23.
Okay, cool.
I'm fine.
Right.
I will be fine.
You didn't blow us
No, instead.
Con save. Cool. First one. That will fail. Second one. Fail. Third one. That will pass. Fourth one.
Hell.
14. Does that pass or fail?
Fail.
Cool. Fifth one. Fails. So one of them has passed. And the big guy smashes it.
Nah, good.
Cool. Yep. So, right, roll your damage.
9.
9 damage if they failed.
Yeah.
I rolled 3d8 and I got 9.
Awesome.
Nice.
And that one. Okay. So if I do.
Good job.
I got a 5 and 2 2s.
You're better than me, to be fair.
Yeah, I mean, you'd get 6 or something.
Or 3.
Actually, I'll have to make sure it's so quite short.
You get a 6, and one of them will be a 4.
Some 50 odd damage, so.
We have templates.
the reason I have them, I might as well use them.
Yeah, that would be sensible.
Yeah. For once.
Yeah, there we go. I just calculated it, but I can actually be like, cool, that's a 10 foot. Yeah, cool, that hits all of them.
Oh, good.
Yeah, we are in agreement. Par!
Oh, and bonus action, the line
That's right.
bounces on the big one.
How far does it have to move?
20 feet.
Yeah, it will not pounce.
In a straight line, so it can move away and then charge it.
Move to where?
It would run
I
into
don't-
opportunity.
We're in a very enclosed space.
Yeah.
There's nowhere for it to move to, except for walking back into people, then it's with difficult terrain, it won't have enough movement to go back the other direction.
It can,
It has 50 foot.
send into lava. It can pounce one of the skinks.
Oh, sorry, it's only 4 for the tiger, never mind. Yeah,
Yeah.
the tiger's just going to rush
Yep.
the big one because
It rushes the big one. Cool.
attacks.
Go for it.
So it's like a fight to that.
That's not blocking our view, is it?
No, because creatures can't
That
actually
doesn't
block views.
That does not hit.
Cool. You miss. The lion just... Tiger. It's not a lion, it's a tiger. I just have a lion mini. Tiger. Was it attempt to bite? It attempts to bite and it doesn't puncture the armour. The chitin. Cool. Par. Now it's you.
Right, I'm going to use a superiority die.
Yeah.
Use Commander's Strike to get him to fling another dagger.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. So
I'm
use a
gonna
reaction to
sharpshooter
throw a
it.
dragon.
I mean, the little one again, and I'm really going to sharpshoot it because it's annoyed me that I missed the first time.
Cool.
Fuck! It's the exact same roll!
Do I get to have the initiative inspiration die?
No, it's on damage.
There's some damage in there.
So you add 5 to this.
Yeah, I had 5, and yeah, I missed.
10.
That ding!
Wow.
Weirdly enough. Cool.
That's chain.
Was that the same dice?
Yeah.
Yes, it was. Same number on same dice. Alright, and then I'm going to run to that furthest not a skink,
This one.
that one, and whack it.
Do you want to borrow Rob's dice?
Not tap it.
Yeah.
It's not a chocolate orange.
It might be.
Soften with Rob. We'll just keep rolling.
Go ahead, make an attack.
14 plus 8.
That will hit, yes.
That's why you need things for 6.
11 damage.
11
Now I'm
damage.
going to action surge and hit him twice more.
Go for it.
That's a 1.
That won't hit.
That's a 2.
Good
Wasted action surge.
Yeah, yep, cool. Shade.
Wait,
Oh,
did you
what?
borrow my dice?
I actually can't really see where I am and stuff here. And
You are this one.
Because cameras in the way.
Yep, that's fine. You are this one.
I presume I can get to one of them.
Your speed is 45.
45, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You have to
7.
jump high enough, though, sure.
Yeah.
You know.
You can get to
acrobatics,
that
I can
one.
do that shit. Cool. Sure, I'll go ahead and whack it with my quarterstaff.
Quarterstaff smash.
Not with that number.
Well, you
Nope.
say you would.
Second attack. That was a 1, by the way.
Fair
Oh,
play.
oh,
Really good
I might
start
have
here,
to roll
guys.
another dice count here.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a hit.
I'm
15
just
plus
starting
numbers.
That
Yeah.
will hit, yes. That will collide solidly with that creature.
Cool,
Yeah, that'd be a good start. We're having a really good evening, guys. Really good.
It's the first round.
Yeah, but he didn't chuck his pen on.
So,
Wow, that is.
13.
not
13
good
more
dice.
damage.
Yeah.
Awesome. As
Yeah,
you
it's a-
bring your
it's a
quarterstaff
different-
down and
Oh.
start cracking some of the chitin on his
Yeah.
back.
So which enemy goes now?
Is that a small one, yeah?
Yep. It's looking pretty hurt. It's taking a beating at this point.
Is it little or big?
No, I'm going to save that.
Oh wait, no, that's surprise. If it's little, only one goes.
Are you using your bonus action punch? You get a free one.
Oh,
Right
did?
in the
Yeah,
land.
yeah, yeah. You always
Okay.
get a free one.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just not using a key point.
Yep.
Oh my god, I can't see that. 13 plus whatever the thing is.
It's your choice to have the
Plus
shitty glittery
9?
dice.
I know,
you
it's
really
so
did make a
cool.
mistake.
Especially with colour.
That's very true, actually.
13 plus 5.
I mean, if they weren't
That's about
silver, it
18.
might
Only
be
plus
easier
5?
to bring.
Huh?
Should be more than plus 5. Yeah, plus 8.
Given them black and white dice,
Yeah, that
so
hits.
This is
What,
nice
oh.
colours. This
Yeah.
is a really pretty dice.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at something else, yeah.
Yeah, that hits. Yes.
Not
Roll,
one there,
roll
because-
damage.
We know how to play, guys.
How does Dan
Does it add your damage as well?
Yes,
No, it does.
yeah.
Cool, no.
9 points of damage. You crush the skull of that creature.
Great.
Easy.
Oh,
That's
one
one.
of them.
Well on the way, guys.
Cool. Icarus.
Spells. Great.
Pew!
Pew pew.
Okay, so the big
Right,
one's
so
your
this
turn.
will be level.
Are you casting a spell?
Yes, I'm casting a spell because I just said.
Yep,
He
you
just
cast a
did
spell.
cast spells.
Yes.
Level 2 Ray of
Fucking
Sickness then, straight at the big guy.
The big guy, go for it.
17 plus the things.
What is the total?
It's +6, so it'd be 23.
23 does hit it.
I bloody
Yes.
hope so.
It does currently have half cover because of the hyena in front of you.
It's,
Oh,
yeah, I should have, like, how tall is the ceiling?
The ceiling is like 15 foot.
Cool, I should have said, like, I'm going to walk up the wall, so I'm just standing above everyone.
Yeah. Next time.
Ooh. Nice.
Not much better than me.
Do I want to re-roll those two?
Yeah.
Can you?
Yes, probably
Yeah,
they are.
Then, yeah, I'll empower my spell to re-roll the 2 and the 3 here.
Cool.
I'm keeping the 6.
You
That's
got one.
way better.
Oh.
That's yeah.
Okay, so it's a 6, an 8, and a 5. 13, 19.
19 points of damage. Nice.
That's
And then it's-
poison damage.
Yep, 90 points of poison damage, and that needs to make a Constitution
And
saving
do
throw.
you explode? In a fire?
Am I allowed to
Oh,
explode?
you are rolling to see if you explode, and you are just rolling on the table as well.
Nice.
Oh, I'm just doing both.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
so you need to roll a d20 to see if you roll a 1. So you might explode twice.
No.
If you
That's
do not
fine.
explode twice, if you're not, then you can't take my tally.
18.
Oh,
It's not a fireball.
It's
Never
not
mind.
viable.
Flumps! That's the next best thing.
be a plant pot.
Plant pot.
18 is you grow a long beard made of feathers that remains until you
Yes.
sneeze, at which point the feathers explode out from your face.
That's
Oh.
a great one too.
This green bolt of light flies out from Icarus's finger and strikes the big reptile insect creature, which it fails its save, by the way,
Nice.
Cool.
which will
So it's
probably
poison now.
Yep.
Maybe.
And then immediately afterwards, his face goes, and he has a beard of feathers.
Sweet.
Of course.
I then walk onto the ceiling.
Walked off.
Yeah, I just walk straight up there.
I'm not sure where those
Looking
are.
glorious.
That's cool.
Oh, the things.
They're around somewhere.
Yeah,
Don't
like
worry.
things.
We'll work them out at a later point. I didn't think about getting those out.
Oh, dear. Yeah, of course we can.
That's cool. I will continue. Nathan will look. I will continue on. Cool. So that thing. Right. This one. It's the only one not surprised. But it's going to go for the tiger. Oh, I forgot to say the hyena ran.
How far?
Its speed.
50.
Yeah, it just followed.
Bye!
Because I don't have to explain why.
Because there's food in the other room and it hasn't finished.
Yeah.
Scared by the big thing.
Oh well. Never mind, I found them.
You fucking
No, I didn't.
Jesus.
No, that's something else. Never mind, I didn't find them.
Double down.
Whatever.
Use one
You're on the
of the
ceiling.
classic
You're probably
throws.
going to be the only one there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're on the ceiling. That's cool. Cool. That one will run to there. It's going to attack the tiger twice
In the bait.
with its stabs. Attack number 1, 15 hits, I believe.
Yeah.
Attack number 2 is a 24.
Yeah.
The tiger will take 17 points of piercing damage
Cool.
as the arm blades stick through it. Throndraek.
Can I get where that skink was?
Mm-hmm.
Can I get to like in between where that was and the big thing?
What, like here?
Yes,
What's your speed?
35.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not quite.
You can get
You can get to behind it.
Am I still next to the big thing?
No.
Yes, you are. Yeah, because it's a large creature.
Oh, yeah,
you're
so
you're
I'll
at the
move to
diagonal.
there. I'll rage first and I'll move to there
Cool.
in case I get any opportunity attacks.
Yeah, this one will hit you as you go past it.
Cool, it has disadvantage.
It will have a straight roll.
Wait.
Yeah.
I forgot to add that rage last time.
11 does not hit you.
Nope.
Cool.
And then I'll use my bonus action. I'll just attack twice recklessly at the. No, I'm gonna try and do it. Maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna try and grapple the big thing.
Okay.
Oh, sweet, baby Jesus.
Cool. Make your roll.
Straight roll.
What'd you get?
18.
It also got an 18. So you reach out to grapple it. You grab hold of it, and it just rests its stabby legs out of your hands.
Cool.
Make you stagger back a bit. Other attack?
Oh, that's part of my attack, isn't it?
Yeah, it replaces an attack. You can just only do it the once.
Okay. Then I will recklessly stab it. Well, slash it.
Slash it, yeah.
Slap it with my great
Hack it.
axe.
That's a 21.
21.
Oh, a 20, sorry.
A 20 hits it.
Cool.
Yes.
D12.
Swing the blade down. It just about cuts through the chitin.
6 plus
the big one,
6. 12.
12 points of
Magical
damage.
slashing.
Cool. It rears back, hissing angrily.
Awesome.
Cool. Eldoran. You're all the way back here.
Oh, good. How far can I get with 30?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I know what my plan is.
Get to like these 3 squares.
Cool, yeah, I'll go next to our ranger.
There, cool.
And then I'm going to cast... Oh, please don't be a touch. Sweet. I'm going to bless the 3 people that are in front of me.
So, Shamshir, cool.
Shade.
Shade, and Part.
Oh, no. Yes.
Yes, okay, so...
Sorry, I didn't realise that one at the far corner was a power.
No,
I
that's
thought
fair.
that was a skink.
Cool.
Yeah,
So
I'll
Shamshir, Shade, and Throndraek, you guys are blessed.
D4.
Sweet.
You get D4 to attack rolls and ability checks.
Sweet.
No, saving throws, not ability
Aw.
checks. Saving throws. Sorry.
Ah.
Guidance is ability checks.
Attack rolls or saving throws.
Awesome. That is you done.
Yes.
Awesome. Shamshir, 'tis your turn, sir.
Last I might actually hit something. With this blessing, this like luck that Avandra given me, I'm still going to sharpshoot that little bastard.
This one right here.
That's the one, specifically him. I'm tempted to use one of the +1 daggers I have, just to really finish the
Really
job.
finish
but
the job.
That's just normal dagger, this
Cool.
average dagger. Here we go. It's better than a 5.
How much
Just
better
one
than
better. One better than 5. But you do get the extra D4.
Yeah, which is 2.
Me too.
8. But I was sharpshooting it.
Oh, so 13.
So -5, but then +2 because it was archery.
It's still 13 because it's +10 minus 1.
Yeah. Yeah, it just doesn't hit.
No.
No
It
way
just-
you're going to make the 13 into
How many
15.
days you got left now?
Would you like to borrow some?
It's okay, I've still got a few sets.
Did you train at like a circus where you were actually throwing like, knives at a person rotating on the board?
No.
You were meant to miss.
Rob's been training him.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Are you using your bonus action to throw another dagger?
With a different thing, funny.
Yeah, I mean I actually can't I?
Yeah, because you haven't
surely.
Slayer's Prey this time.
I nearly reached out one of those D20s. Let's take the purple ones back out of retirement. You're right. I'm still blessed, right? So I still get
Yeah.
D4.
Yeah. All the time.
Yeah.
For the next 10
Yeah.
rounds,
Yeah.
until I
Yeah.
lose concentration.
No!
Let's put the purple ones back into retirement.
Can I
So Shamshir just dagger, 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 dagger. But he's not achieving anything.
Can I offer you die?
3, 4, 5.
What's that using sharpshooter or not?
It doesn't
It
matter.
doesn't matter, great.
She's got to get at least 8 if you don't have sharpshooter, I think.
It's all up to you, green die.
Cool. So you miss.
Yeah.
Aegis.
I thought blessed could really help.
Oh, sorry, Derek. It is Derek. My bad. I skipped an initiative. Derek.
Can I see the big one?
Yeah, just about. Yeah.
I'm going to shoot it with a crossbow.
Cool.
Try to.
Try to.
Through everyone's legs.
Oh.
Maybe I should count the 5s.
Yeah, I think
I,
five.
I did a Shamshir.
To be fair, it's an awkward angle. There are lots of bodies in the way. You're trying to account for stuff, and you
That
just
giant hanging just ran me over. I'm like,
Yeah.
what the?
yeah.
And it
Oh,
laughed because it
I'm
went
going to
past.
bonus action hide because I forgot to do it last time.
Sure, go for it. Make a stealth check.
Still 17. It's not
Is Pass Without a Trace still up?
No.
I mean, it is, but he's not within 30 feet anymore.
Yeah, I bugged out.
So the only thing we're doing is not leaving tracks.
Yeah. Cool. Aegis.
Which we're
Okay.
leaving.
What can I see right now? Because I can't actually see where everyone is.
Little one's here.
I can't see the big thing.
No, there's a wall in the way here.
Can I move in such a way to see the big thing?
You can see the big thing.
Clearly, or is there stuff in the way?
There's stuff in the way. Doesn't matter where you go in this room, there's going to be stuff in the way.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to fire a spell.
Okay. Wait!
With my spell gun! I had the water!
Yes, Nathan.
Okay, so it's one of the small ones near the back that I can see clearly.
Double barrel spell.
You can't see anything clearly.
The one I can see the clearest.
They're all the same clarity.
Okay, one of the round and back ones. That's
Cool. Which one?
God.
One to the right.
This one.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay, so
What spell are you doing now?
Chaos Bolt.
Cool.
Nice.
Good.
Make an attack roll.
So 12 plus numbers, so it should be quite high.
Check those numbers.
I think it's plus 8 or 9.
Jack. Look at them up.
It was on
8 probably makes
plus
sense.
8. So yeah, 20.
20 is enough to avoid shade to strike it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Does hit
You're
though.
doing that roll.
Yeah, it does hit. Yes.
Okay, so if I miss
You bypass the half cover it
Oh,
had
yeah, I would have made
and
many
still managed to
fucking
hit it.
elves.
Yes.
Literally.
Oh,
You
wait,
know
he's
what?
an elf as well.
Yeah.
I was this close to using Twin Spell.
You can't twin spell Chaos Bolt.
Yes, you can.
No, you
No,
can't.
you can't
It's
because
a
it can strike.
multi-target
It can
spell.
strike more than one target.
I think the rules was.
No,
If it has
no,
any
it's not.
capability,
Target.
if it has any capability to strike more than
Yeah.
one
We've
target,
already
yeah.
been over this.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
it's,
yeah, It's also why Dragon's Breath can't be twinned for the same reason.
Okay, that's 6 and a 4. Unfortunately, it doesn't jump.
Cool.
But it's.
You do a d6 as well.
Yeah, Chaos
Fine,
Bolt's
D6.
2d8 and a d6. Chaos Bolt's such an overtuned first level spell. It's great.
That's 13.
13 points of damage to that one. Cool.
Yeah, but if it gets out of control, it'll run out of targets and start hitting your own party.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a
But,
great
you know,
spell.
That's called Chaos Bolt.
Yeah.
What sort of damage was it?
Let's go with Force.
Force, cool. So this weird, like, green pulsing ball of energy sort of just like
Comes past
slowly,
my
it's not a
shoulder or
very
something.
fast spell, but it sort of slowly blasts over and then just hits this thing and it sort of staggers back a bit.
Why am I just imagining it slowly going over now and just like slapping it around the face?
And then
just
I'm
falls
gonna.
into your hand, takes a driving glove off, and
No, that's compelled duel.
Speaking
Then you're going
of,
to-
I'm going to shout and command the hyena to return as fast as possible and attack the big thing.
Okay,
It can move 50 feet,
it can.
so it's going to dash.
So, fuck. Right, so it was here.
Yeah, attack the big insect thing.
Yeah. So hang on, the hyena was here, so it's going to come back as 50 feet, but that actually cost it 60 feet because you're there. So that's 60, so it's got 40 left, which is 1, 2. Wait, no, I'm going to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It gets to there because it can't move any further into the room.
That's fine.
You can't actually attack this turn, so.
Yeah, that's fair. Cool. And then the lion will
Tiger.
strike at the one that. Tiger will strike at the one that attempts to bite it.
Yeah.
Or stabbed it. So I do that because it's me rolling now. It misses.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 3.
Hey, there's one.
Par.
Hello, I'm going to move around and smack the next.
Go for it.
In theory.
more theory than
16.
practice.
16 bounces off of its chitin.
That is 19.
19 goes through its chitin.
So that's a hit, yes?
Yes.
Wonderful. That's 7 points of damage.
7 points of
That was a
damage.
fucking amazing turn.
Awesome. Shade.
Would you like a better picture?
It's fine.
My next one.
It's going to get the point across.
I can't actually see. You have to. Wait.
You are now. You take a step forward. You can start hitting the one that Par's hitting.
Is that the small one or the big one?
Small one.
Where's the big one as well?
Big one's over here.
Oh, I'll just go to the nearest. The
Cool.
small one on here with my four stuff.
Excuse me.
That probably won't hit. No, that's 15.
15 does not hit.
Attack it again.
Go for it.
Yes.
That's good. 17 plus numbers.
That will hit, yes. That is a solid, strong hit.
Nice, max damage again.
Nice.
8 plus 5. Huh?
You hit me four times.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Damage.
I would have
Cool.
got one.
So that's 13 damage, yeah?
Yep.
Awesome. As you strike,
okay.
strike. It's looking hurt, yeah? Pretty hurt.
No, I'll just use the bonus action. And,
Go for it.
Got the just a single punch. 15 plus 8.
That will hit, yes.
56. 9 damage.
9 damage.
That
That
all consistent.
Very
Numbers.
consistent.
8 and then.
Missed the first one, hit the second one, hit the final.
it is almost dead,
Yeah.
but it is just hanging on.
It's angry.
Yes.
Very angry.
Okay. Up next is the biggie.
Hello.
They
The
haven't
biggie
done how-
lowers itself down onto its legs, breathes in, and then spits out a cone of acid.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, is it not him?
The goblins, they're not
Okay.
So I would like
I'll be right.
the tiger, the hyena, Eldoran and Shamshir to all make dexterity saving throws,
Yeah,
please.
That wasn't
Oh, I
terrible.
thought roll for that or you?
And you have +5 if you're within 10 feet.
You
of-
roll for the.
You all get that bonus.
Sorry, sorry.
You roll for them.
Okay. And
Yeah,
we all
if
get the
you're
bonus for his
Who's
thing.
gonna
Yeah,
roll
yeah,
the
if you're
damage
standing
side?
near me.
You are all within 10 feet.
Okay. Unfortunately, I don't get that.
So it's a
Yeah, you
dex
do.
save, yeah?
It's
Oh,
automatically
you do
added
as
to your
well, yeah.
numbers.
You even get it to your charisma saves. Third.
Yeah.
16.
So it's a dex save, yeah?
Dex save.
Dex save is going to be ridiculous. It's like +8.
Dex save.
Okay, the tiger got 7.
16
Cool.
plus 3, 19
Wow.
plus whatever your
Yeah.
save is.
No, 10
And
plus
the
3.
hyena got 12.
Okay.
Oh, wait a second. Is this a...
Okay.
1 second, sorry. Let me just double check the wording on something.
29. What's that?
What are you looking at the wording on?
Oh, I've got to add what he gives us as well.
No.
Onto that, sorry.
Yeah, +3.
Okay, so that'd be
My
15
part,
and
my-
10.
Okay.
So 12 minus 2, so 10.
Isn't it 12 plus 1 because you get your +3?
Well, on my thing it says minus 2 dex.
He has
On saves.
negative dex.
But it's not counting your own aura, right?
It should
Protection.
do.
But no, it's saying
Definitely should.
It should.
It
but
should
doesn't.
automatically
Yeah,
do
hang on.
it.
Let me just check your character sheet.
No, I mean, you still
I'm
probably
pretty,
failed,
pretty
yeah,
sure
yeah.
I failed.
I mean, I guess we'll work it out later.
Do, 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 do.
You definitely at least level 6 paladin. You're not level 6.
No, you're not level 6 paladin. Yeah, you don't have aura protection yet.
No one gets the +3, so you only got -3 from your score.
Oh,
Yeah.
How do I feel about
That's aura protection level 6. That's right.
Right, bad paladin.
So none of us get that bonus then.
Nope.
Oh, that's... Yeah.
Level 5, I thought we were level 6.
Yeah, I was literally there as well.
That's low. Okay, Eldoran, what did you get?
10.
You are going to take 13 points of acid damage. What did Hyena and...
Hyena got 12,
cool, that fails.
the tiger got 7.
They both take 12 points of acid damage.
24.
Cool, you take 6 points of
So
acid
I'm going to
damage.
use my reaction, and I'm also using absorb elements to absorb this spit into my next dagger. And I'm taking away 5 points of damage. So I'm only taking what? Acid, right?
Absorb elements just halves it.
Just halves it.
How much was that?
Oh wait, yeah.
Yeah,
You
absorb
have
elements
resistance.
resistance.
Oh. Okay, so
That's,
I still
you,
take
add,
3.
you add acid to your next attack.
Wasted the 5.
No,
right.
So Liam, what was it? How much damage was
That's
it?
better than
12.
on some of the D20s. Come on.
No, I'm sure it's giving me another 5 points.
Very true.
Yeah.
Oh wait, another, holy crap. Yeah, I just realised. He just rolled another 5 on the D6. So he's just-
Oh fuck
he's
yeah!
Lord of the Fives over here.
Fucking A. Okay.
Well, I was good.
Get your puns here.
Didn't think about puns after I said
Cool.
it.
Yes, I did. So I think interesting has happened.
That's why it was a good pun, because it was an accidental pun.
That is its turn done. That is all it is doing for its turn currently. Icarus.
I'd like to
You'll be
cast
in
another. Well, actually, how's my vision of the big guy?
Because you're now on the ceiling, you've got pretty good vision. You're
Good. Then I'd like to cast another spell.
Go for it.
Level 3 Chaos Bolts, and I'd like to give myself advantage with types of chaos.
Go for it.
Radiance.
He literally is like some form of plane.
Wow!
Oh my god.
Oh.
6 and a 2.
Yeah, no.
One day,
Plus 8, is it?
we will roll above a 10.
Plus 6.
One
But
day.
that day is not today.
Exactly.
Wow.
Good job.
12's not going to do it.
Do you
No.
explode?
Am I? Yeah, do I explode?
Roll a d20. Do you explode?
Oh!
One off.
Another
Oh,
2.
unfortunate.
That's a lot,
Still on the
2.
same dice, actually.
Change your dice.
That's fine, as long as it's not 1.
I think we just need a giant communal dice jail in the middle of the ball.
Just the
The
floor.
dice jail's the hole in the centre.
Fuck it!
What we need to have there is just
Keep the
actually
fire
recall-
pit.
No!
Hell! Conveyor belt that lands in a bucket at the end.
Just send them to dice
Okay, so the
damnation.
greenish, weird, blobby chaos bolt just sort of hits its armor and sinks in, but leaves no visible effect. It's also now no longer poisoned.
Okay.
Oh, cool! It's their turn.
Oh, good.
Did that make some friends?
You made some friends,
You
alright?
definitely made some friends.
Cool. Yeah, those two are gonna hit Throndraek. That one's gonna hit the Tiger,
Tiger.
and this
The
one's
liger.
gonna hit.
Liger.
Actually, that one will do that.
The Tiger of Love.
No, it doesn't. That one does that. That's what happens. And then that one will hit Shade. Okay, so the two against Throndraek.
I was about to say they have advantage, but they have that anyway.
Yeah.
So,
Doesn't matter.
21 will hit.
16 is the number.
That hits. That misses. That hits. The 3 hits will do 9 points of piercing damage
Total.
total. Yeah,
All 3.
yeah.
Ow.
After all the halving. The tiger gets hit by a 15.
Tiger's getting hit.
You now have one
Yep.
more than me.
Gets hit by a 15. How's the tiger looking at the moment?
It's about to die.
It takes 8 points of piercing damage.
I think it's still alive. Oh no, wait, I think that takes it out.
Okay,
Yeah, the ball
Yeah,
of fluff
the
appears.
tiger is gone.
cool. There is a ball of fluff. So its second attack, it goes against Throndraek.
Yay! Making all the friends.
And
So I'm gonna
hits you
smack
with a
it.
16. And does 3 more points of piercing damage. And then the one next to Shade makes 2 stabs at Shade. The first one rolls a double 1.
Yeah.
Wow.
And the second one crits.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the incapable one, and the definitely not incapable one.
Shade, you take 9 points of piercing damage.
Oh, whoopsie do.
Cool, Throndraek,
Friends.
I'm gonna swing my axe at big dude
go for it.
recklessly.
Recklessly, cool.
That hits. 22 plus stuff.
Yeah, that will hit, yes.
So big dude takes. Yes. 8 magical slashes. And then I'm gonna come back with the handle of my axe and boop it.
Okay,
That's no
boop the snoop.
With 22 plus numbers again.
It hits.
Consistent.
You boop the snoop.
That does 9. It did more than my axe. And there's a bonus. And I'm gonna use my bonus action to try and grapple it.
Go for it.
Oh, that's problematic.
Yes. 15.
It got a 9.
Yes!
Oh!
You
I'm
have
gonna
to
use my
grab-
movement and try and push it.
Oh,
Half my speed.
that works.
Oh,
I was about to go and shield shove it into the lava. I was like, don't grapple it, I don't want to shove you in as well.
I can move half my believe.
Yeah. I just want to double check
Yeah.
whether it's pulling. It might just be pushing. It might just be pulling.
Yeah, they have 0. He has 0 movement.
And that's it?
Yeah.
Okay. Show them the conditions.
Oh, they don't have last time attacks as well.
No, it's just the movement because it'd be
Restrained.
You can only drag it.
Can I drag it?
Yeah.
I can't push it.
Nope.
Well, drag it. Can you like kind of drag it around in a circle first?
He has to walk into the lava.
Can you drag
man.
inside?
Well,
No,
if you're grappling him, does he have disadvantage on?
Nope.
No.
It just can't move. That's all it has.
That's yeah.
Damn it! I thought I could push it.
Unfortunately, not. Yeah.
Alright.
Can't you shove it as an action?
Shove as an action, yeah. But I could grapple as a bonus action, so I was hoping I could push.
I mean, nothing else. You have hold of it. It doesn't
Yeah.
cost you anything. So.
It has 0 speed.
It's not running anywhere, so.
Oh, make a concentration save.
Oh yeah. That's a 14 plus
Yeah, you're fine. Cool.
numbers.
Cool. Eldoran.
Could I get? We really need to get laser points back. Can I get somewhere where I can shove into the lava for the big thing?
No. Because you have to get around to here, and the other creatures are now blocking the path, and you can't move through hostile creature spaces.
All right, I will go flanking that skink in the middle.
Like this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll make one attack against that guy.
Mhm.
That's an 18 plus,
That will hit.
which is I don't have any damage die.
That is so unlikely to be
yeah. So that's a 5 plus 4.
Cool.
So that's 9 points damage. I have a second attack. Is it still alive?
Yep.
Second one. Boink. That's a 1.
That does not hit.
That doesn't, but I'll use my bonus action to shield shove him.
Cool.
Yeah, bonus action to shield shove.
Okay. And that's to.
I mean, I'd just go with it.
Oh right, that is cool.
He's going to get
Yeah.
smaller now, so it's fine.
It's also going to go into the wall.
If something shoved out of the way, does it get hit by any reaction attacks?
No.
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 Because
Wait,
it,
which one were you hitting? Sorry.
The big one.
Oh, you hit the
Oh,
biggie. Right.
No. The attacks are against the small one.
Oh, you're trying to shove
but
the big
I'm
one.
shield shoving the one next to me.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
So I'm going whack, whack, thump.
Okay. Cool.
Whack, whack, thump.
That's a 2, so I don't
Yeah, it got a 15.
Roll a 1 and a 2. That makes 2 of us have just done that.
Right, now I'll find some damage.
Cool. We go back to the top of the round. Shamshir.
He's like, no, please.
Do it
no.
again. Sharpshooter.
Running out of daggers here.
You'll hit it this time.
There's the little one, right? Still there.
Yep.
Still available.
It's the same one. As
Same one. I hasn't even noticed this flurry of
it's got
daggers.
an outline.
There's an outline on the wall behind it.
Still blessed. Like, come on, it's pull through for me here. Come on, green dice.
Better.
You got 2 again.
I've actually beaten the 6.
By 1. By 1.
Up to
Were you
7.
Was it a
Sharpshooting?
sharpshooter?
It was a sharpshooter. I'm just
14.
doing sharpshooting. Plus 2, 9. Plus 5, 14.
That
What's
misses.
using sharpshooter you might hit?
Never.
That misses. Bonus action. Go.
I'll do it even if
Sharpshooter.
it cripples me.
Oh! 15 plus 1 is 20.
No, it's not.
You want to give that another try?
That was some freestyle maths, that was.
I mean, you got the right number.
Do you know I took him? 15 plus 1 is
Even I know that's wrong.
Should have enough conviction. Everyone's like, oh wait, you said it. Wait, no, it's not. Still, 15 plus 5 is 20.
You tap.
The number I ended up at.
Yeah. You have successfully hit the creature past Eldoran.
D4 is 9.
And that was your how many attacks? Like
Oh man, that only
That-
took
that
like
was
6
6,
attacks or
7,
whatever?
right?
Yeah.
I think 5.
Oh, 7.
think
You
five.
gave him an
I
extra
think it was
attack.
7.
Oh yeah, I did. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it your Slayer's Prey?
It is my
Yeah, it's the Slayer's Prey one. He's going to hit it now.
It gets the extra acid burst. It gets the knife itself. And it also gets sharpshooter. 3 1s.
Yeah.
Right up.
Or
No,
not.
man, that's pretty.
2,
Yeah.
3, 4.
2, 3, 4, 5 plus 4 is 9. Plus my proficiency is 5, which is 14. Plus 10 for sharpshooter, 24. 24
So
points
when
of
you
damage.
hit, it's good.
That doesn't
See?
sound like a stab.
Yeah.
That's a fucking powerful
Strong
dagger.
dagger.
When is your big word?
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh, it's dead.
You killed it.
4 hit points didn't do the lethal damage, did it? Or 5 hit points? Because it's the bonus attack, so I don't get my proficiency with it, do I?
Oh yeah, you bonus. Okay, hang on. How much did you just say you did? 18.
No, 24.
24.
So take away 5. So 19.
Is he still alive?
Still alive.
Son of a bitch!
It's not 1 hit point.
Ding!
Someone kicked the thing.
Wait, don't you have the 2 weapon fighting?
Oh, he's got archery.
Oh, archery, yeah. Okay.
Okay, that one is still alive. The dagger did a lot of damage there though. Part of its chitin armor started melting from the additional acid. Derek.
The one. Can I shoot the one behind Throndraek?
Go
Yeah.
for it.
Am I hidden?
Yes.
Ooh. I've got a chance.
Yes. Yeah.
Right. 21.
That will hit, yes. Even through all the people in the way.
Cool. I'm using inspiration to give it psychic.
Cool.
Oh, well.
Very similar.
F.
9 piercing, 5 psychic.
Oh, that was not good.
It recoils, hissing, angry, but it is still looking pretty healthy.
You know, we're supposed to actually finish these things off.
I'm just playing with our food.
Aegis.
Dude, I'm not eating.
Sure.
Okay.
I
I
thought
thought
we
it
just a spell.
I
Sure,
thought
you
we
cast
were
a
playing
spell.
on the big thing, and I'm using,
Oh yeah.
and I'm using Toll the Dead.
Okay.
Bong, bong, bong.
That is a 19.
I needed 12.
A little bit past.
So it passed. And then I'm going to tell the hyena to attack the one that he was throwing daggers at. and reach it.
It can now get that. Yes, it can get that.
Okay, yes, it's going to attack.
Go for it. Hyena does stuff.
No, it doesn't.
Hyena does nothing.
I rolled a 4.
Paw.
Next one over. Yay, that one. 16.
Nope.
No.
Tink.
14 plus 8.
Yep.
Do something.
Were you blessed at all?
No.
Oh, you
No.
weren't. Okay.
6 points.
It's fine. It had 1 hit point left. That's the one that Shade nearly killed.
Oh, right. There we go.
Of course it did.
Move and carry on. Second attack. You can move forward and hit another one.
That was the second.
That was-
Oh, that was 2. That's right. Yeah.
I missed the first one.
Oh boy. Shade.
So that one's dead now.
Yeah.
So what's next closest?
There's one next to you.
Just whatever it is.
Or you can take 1 step to your left and you can hit the one that's really, really hurt.
Wait, so there's 2 small,
3 small.
3 small, and 1 big.
Yep.
Yeah. There's one that hasn't been hit by a lot of daggers.
Yeah.
And there's one that has.
No,
No,
it's
no.
not.
No, it's not.
No.
None of them have been hit by daggers. Well, one of them.
One of them's been hit by 1
By
dagger,
dagger.
Not a lot of daggers though.
but it
One
looks
dagger.
really hurt
Doesn't matter.
now.
Is one closest to me?
Yeah, you're standing next to one. Okay, you're gonna hit that one. Cool.
Dagger's throat.
No.
They just weren't balanced properly. You
What is it with everyone rolling
Yeah.
2s and
13
then
plus
less?
8.
Use one of his, you crit.
13 plus 8.
21. That will hit. Roll
No.
some damage.
It's one of his little missing points of lava.
3,
Oh, away from it. Oh.
8 damage.
Just 2 tiny lines away from them.
Awesome. Second attack. Excuse me. Fucking hell.
17.
Misses.
Shit. How's it looking?
Pretty close to death.
Alright.
No, I want to say it was flurries. I will just strike it. The big one, if it doesn't go in the lava.
Fair.
That should hit. 15 plus numbers.
Yeah, that will hit.
Quite like to push it in the lava as well.
10 damage.
It is dead.
Nice. See, there's no point using fire blade when it's that close.
Awesome. Oh, it doesn't get its acid back.
Good.
Wait, so
You can move if you want.
I'll just move to the next one.
You are next to the next one.
Ooh. Those clicks.
If felt pretty good.
That made my neck feel sore just hearing it.
No, that felt nice.
The big one is going to rear up.
It can't move.
It can't move, but it can rear up.
You're like, woo!
Whoa, boy.
He's
Holding
riding
on to
Bronco.
his front things. It stands
You
up.
sort of just get lifted in the air a bit.
Oh,
just,
fuck.
just kind of get your
For one strictly.
get your foot behind its leg and just pull forward. Easy.
And it is
It can
going
drag
to...
me.
It can't move.
Oh yeah, damn it.
It has to spend its action to break it.
Simplex straight into the lava.
But it is going to... What's it going to attack?
One of the two people.
Yeah, it's got a
standing
choice of
next to
2
it?
people.
Probably the guy that's stopping him going anywhere.
Actually, it's technically got a choice of 4 people.
Spikes.
D4.
Yeah, it's gonna attempt to stab Throndraek twice.
Why?
Did you reckless? And is it within range?
Throndraek's surrounded by other
Yeah, you're
creatures.
5 feet of me, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And
No,
I did
I'm in
reckless,
5
so it
feet.
wouldn't change anything.
I'm in 5 feet of the creature, which is what it now.
No, you have to be 5 feet within the target.
Oh, is it target?
Target, yeah.
I think both. Maybe.
No, I think you just have to be within 5 feet of the target. But cool, right. Attack number 1
If you didn't throw it under some paper.
is a 24.
Miss.
Attack number 2 is a crit.
Miss.
So the normal attack
Be fine, he's still tanking the rest of us.
does
Mostly.
6 points of piercing damage.
Okay. Now the crit hurts.
7 points.
The crit does 4 points of piercing damage because I rolled low.
How you looking?
Tis but a flesh. It's alright.
He's still got more HP than my max.
Good.
I've got 32 left.
Oh, that's less than my max.
Icarus,
Got 2 more than me.
Great, so how many are left?
a biggie and 2 littlies, or mediumies really.
And the state of them?
Fucked up, not really hurt, not really hurt.
How's your beard?
I haven't sneezed.
Is it tickly?
It's surprisingly soft.
Goose feathers?
I'm picturing more hawk feathers.
It's the feathers that these guys have.
That'd be pretty cool. Blue.
Okay,
They have
let's
feathers.
Solid.
use another spell.
Awesome.
I will attack the less damaged little one.
This one,
Yeah.
go for it.
So this will be, if I can find the actual spells list, there it is. Yeah, so this will be a chaos bolt again.
Go for it.
Do I have my tide spec?
Nope, not yet.
Even though I rolled previous?
You rolled as just that's just part of the normal sorcerer
Okay.
thing.
Yeah, whenever you cast a spell, you roll to see if you explode.
Ah, that's 13 plus 6, so 19.
19 does hit because you're not suffering from the half cover because you are on the ceiling.
Yes. I was smart.
And so it doesn't hit someone else.
So it
instead.
doesn't hit someone else. Yes.
Well, that's good.
So roll some damage.
2 d8s and 8. Yeah, I'll keep those rolls. Okay, so that's a 4, 5, 6, 9. And it's... What kind of damage is this? 4, this will be cold damage.
9 points of cold damage. Awesome. As the greenish bolt flies across, it gets a little blue tinge to it as it strikes, and ice sort of crackles up the thing.
Do I get to explode?
Roll to see. Roll on your table. You get
Oh,
time to
just
cast.
roll on the table. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, roll as well.
I got a 7 with that.
So that doesn't explode, but also just roll. If you
This
time
is
count.
49.
There you go.
Flops.
Ooh,
I can't speak for the next minute. Whenever you try, pink bubbles float out of your mouth.
Cool.
What's up with the face?
You can't cast spells.
You can't cast spells with verbal components.
Unless you've got some spell.
Unless you're self
I'm not subtle.
Clearly.
Cool.
Evidently.
Yep. So you cannot cast any spells that have a verbal component because you are not able to provide the verbal
You just go.
component.
So you have bubbles and feathers. What the hell?
You drank a bath and then stuck a
Each
pillow
bubble,
in your face.
each bubble floats off with a
Pigeon.
feather.
So you see me do my
Yeah, do
staff
that.
out, bluish bolt, and then I start going, aha!
If you turn blue now, you will be Papa Smurf.
Oh my god.
Right. Up next is Littlelies. Littlelies are putting everything into Throndraek.
Yay! Friends.
Number 1
Gong.
Bug brains.
hits for 21. Number 2 crits. Number 3
At least that one.
misses on a 9. Number 4 gets a 24, so hits. So 2 hits and a crit.
That number.
Okay. A total of 11 points of
Oh,
damage.
Wow.
Oh, 2 off.
Oh.
Hey, you get this one.
And now I'm less than his max. Whittling down
You
to
are still
some
more.
shit.
You're still more than me at the moment.
Alright, okay.
Throndraek.
But I have to let go if I want to hit my axe.
That's just
So
true,
I
you
let
do.
go. I assume
Yeah.
that's free.
Yeah.
I'm a recklessly stab. You still have bless up,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Recklessly slash. 16 plus 7.
Yes. Cleave.
16.
Ooh.
So here's my other action. Try and shove, or do I just lay into it?
We don't want to push in the lava. Ain't happening, is it?
Might do.
I tried pushing the lava.
Well, it rolled a 15 last time.
Yeah, that's
so-
true.
Is this counting an attack?
No! Oh!
No, it's not
I
an
might
attack.
roll low.
It got a 19.
I got less than that.
you, you go to shove it and just bounce off. it doesn't even react to the
I got 13.
Okay. It just sort of like lodges its claw in the ground and you just bounce off of its claw.
God damn it. I just want to push in the lava. Is that so much to ask? Why do I have exhaustion?
It's entirely self-inflicted.
Shut up! I know advantage on these usually.
Do it to yourself, you do.
Eldoran,
I'm not pushing the lava.
I'm going to stab the one in front of me first.
go for it.
Probably not. No, I don't think that's going to be enough.
You just bounce off again.
Oh shit.
That's a 17 plus 7.
That will hit, yeah. You crush through the chitin, start hitting the soft, squishy flesh.
Cool, so 9 points
It's
down.
dead.
Cool, and then donk with a shield to
Cool.
the big guy.
It got a 13.
Ooh,
You're gonna beat that.
yeah, that's a 15.
Okay, so you... What are you doing? Shoving
Shoving
it?
it 5 foot.
Okay, cool. Bink.
It worked once. Excellent. And can I step that way? One.
This way?
Yeah.
To there?
Yep.
Awesome. Shamshir.
My reaction.
Oh, so how many left? It's just the big.
A biggie and then a medium-y.
We are slowly getting there.
Yes.
No one ever takes it.
I'm gonna shift my Slayer's Prey onto the biggie
Cool.
for my bonus action, and I'm just gonna do a normal regular knife throwing.
Regular
It's
knife.
a bigger target. Use default.
Plus D4, yeah.
It's a bigger target. You should hit it.
Yeah, I mean with plus 10 plus 3, so it's 24.
That definitely hits it, yes.
Stab.
Nice. 6 plus 5 is 11, plus 1 is 12. 12 points damage.
Awesome. Dagger sinks into one of its shoulders?
Joints.
Joints, yeah. Leg joints. It is starting to look sort of hurt.
One big one.
Yep.
Okay.
Derek.
There are one behind Throndraek.
Yep. Go for it.
I'm hitting.
Yeah.
Oh, might hit.
No, 16.
16 does not hit.
That's what I keep getting. Would it hit if it wasn't in cover?
No,
Okay.
fortunately.
Suddenly arrow in the back with sneak attack.
Ow! Sorry.
Whispers.
Who could have shot me? It's the one guy with the bow.
Hiding again?
Yep.
Go for it.
17. Yeah.
You.
What the 7? You've got 17 and 27. Those have been your
Aegis.
It's a lot better than normal.
So how healthy is this last little one?
It's looking hurt. Just taking some damage.
Okay. I'm going to bonus action to the hyena to attack that one first.
It can't hit.
Can it?
You can, because other things have got in the way and it's got a speed of 50. Let's go all the way over there.
Okay.
Go for it.
Nice!
Cool. Hydena's good at critting.
It doesn't like fighting, so it wants it over quickly.
That's fair.
And once it's thinner.
Yep.
Yeah.
Makes
It's
sense.
laughing, I guess.
It is the joke.
Yeah. So hyena has 2d8, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
2d6, sorry.
Oh yeah.
Actually, so it's 4d6.
Looks at crit.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is 10, 12.
12 points
Plus
of
3.
damage. Plus 3. Oh yeah, it kills it.
Okay, and it's going to then rampage and go after the big one.
Cool.
It can move 25 feet and attack something with a bite attack
Nice.
after it kills something.
That's good.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. It just gets in range. Squeezing.
So let's roll again.
Yep.
Go on, crit again.
It's only a 16 plus 5, so 21.
21 hits.
Okay, so it's 2d6.
As its bite goes through the chitin.
So 6 plus 3, so 9.
9 points of damage.
Okay, yeah.
And then I will cast a spell with my character.
Cool.
It's a firebolt this time.
Fire bolt. Cool.
Actually, is there anyone in the way of a fire?
Yes, Shamshir. You've already done it.
Oh,
I don't think I
no.
did though. I rolled a 5.
Do I need to fulfill
So,
damage?
no, even then it doesn't. I've not got enough. I get plus 8. It's
Yeah, you missed the
13.
creature, so it misses. You're good.
I thought that as I said, hang on, no, that's bad. That's
Yeah.
why I was choosing the other one before this.
You moving?
I'm going to take a few steps back in case it gets its acid breath back.
I mean, its acid breath didn't hit you before.
Yeah, but
So I'm gonna aim in a
that was
completely
just...
different direction if it gets
Yeah,
it back.
go against the wall so you've got a better
Although
line.
it might take out its
Actually, yeah, I'll move along. Can I move along the wall so I can see it
There's no
slightly better?
So there?
Is that...
Oh,
Yeah, that gives you a straight line.
Oh, right.
Yep, you can see it. Yep.
Yeah, I can't see any of that.
Oh, that's great. Yeah,
The
you've
entire
got
thing's
a
behind the
line.
camera.
Yeah, that gives
You can
an
see it
immediate-
clearly.
Okay.
Yeah, you've got a straight line on
Pa!
Can I get to the motherfucker? Everyone in the way.
Yes.
it. You no longer have
Yes?
to.
Right.
He's
On the
short of
way,
mine,
I'm going to
short
yell
of
to
mine.
him, keep weathering those blows, you're good at that. And use rally. So you're going to get 4 temporary hit points.
Woo!
It's
Woo!
fucking something.
Wait, the max
Do I-
HP modifier, I don't want to change that to
Do I lose
hang
that?
on.
Do I lose the value I still have from him in the last fight?
No, that stays.
It stays until you've rest, I think.
Highest roll is a 17.
Bounces off.
Fucking
Ting
Is
for
that
ting.
what- Oh, you don't get to have a plus 4, don't you?
Shade.
Oh, nice. Cool. The big one's in range, right?
You have to move, but yes.
I'm gonna kill that
Yeah,
fucking
cool.
hyena.
Well, hit that one.
Right.
Quarter star.
There is still
I'm
one
gonna kill
square.
that fucking hyena.
One square.
Please let me go in that square.
22.
22 hits.
Cool. Nice.
We can't do
D8.
this whole combat and the hyena's gonna stop.
Uh,
me.
I
9
yeah,
damage.
I've been trying to
9
get that
damage.
combat and
Yep.
it's a skink and a hyena in my way the entire time.
Second attack.
Mm-hmm.
Which is it? 19 plus all the numbers.
That will hit, yes.
7.
7 points of damage. Awesome.
Flurry of blows.
Go for it.
Yes.
This is what I'm waiting for.
E Honda that shit.
12 plus 1 plus 8.
21.
Hits.
Cool. It's still
1d6. Yep.
Nice. Wait, what's that? 11.
Cool. Second attack.
Hits again.
That should hit. 13 plus numbers.
Yep.
22. That's on the
Got
floor.
some 7.
7 more points.
Yep.
It's starting to bleed
Good.
from the multiple
Good.
parts that's chitin have been broken. I was going to say stab wound, but it's not really been stabbed that much.
Off, like,
Yeah,
of it.
bits of chitin are sort of like breaking apart and stuff. Its turn
Big dabble.
Acid breath.
doesn't get its acid breath back.
Thank God.
That's a shame. I haven't rolled like I normally do.
Yeah.
Probably because it's not a dragon.
Yeah.
It's fair.
Yeah, it can't one hit us. So
It's just not cool enough, basically.
It is going to do what it's already doing. It is going to lay both of its attacks into Throndraek.
Still I guess it has reach.
It has a reach, yes. First attack is a 20 to hit. Second attack is another crit.
another 6 damage.
Regular damage. 5 from the normal. Eight from the crit. Is that right? Yes.
Yeah, no, that's the second count. Oh, okay. I'm looking fine.
No, you got less hit points.
Icarus.
I'm looking fine.
Are there stalactites?
I'm in
on the
double
ceiling?
figures.
Oh no.
It's pretty smooth.
It's smooth.
I have many.
2. Well, 3, I guess, because 10 count. And then 12.
There isn't much I can do right now other than foam at the mouth. So,
Have you checked all your spells?
yeah, so I checked.
Yeah.
Unless it starts casting something,
Run
I
up and
can't
do the help
that.
action.
Yeah, run and do help.
What, from the ceiling?
Yeah, fuck it, why not?
Yeah, you can run over.
Yeah,
if
run
you
over,
want to
stand-
engage
stand
in
on the
melee.
wall
I
behind
don't
it
really
and do
want
the
to
help
engage
action.
it. I'm quite
Like a
happy
stick
where I
to
am.
poke it with or
Just
something.
stop speaking
Yeah,
so we can look at
You've got your
bubbles.
staff. You
I've
can
got
stand
a
on the wall
staff.
right behind it and make
Stop
a melee
smoking
attack
out
and
and
use the help
full
action.
sneeze.
So it's better than spending a minute foaming
Use your
at the
action to sneeze.
No, it's nice.
Wait, if you sneeze, will bubbles come out your nose?
Yes.
Let's find out.
I'd be saying something, maybe. I'll try to sneeze.
Constitution save.
You don't sneeze.
I don't
Do you
sneeze.
just roll a sneeze check?
Yes.
What modifier was that?
Straight roll.
One in four
Fucking
shots.
fucking D&D. Welcome to D&D, bitches.
I rolled
Roll.
to sneeze.
Yes, I'd like to sneeze, please. What
This
about...
is a very strange kind of roleplay you guys are into.
Yeah.
Surely you should be in some sort of dungeon.
Can I do it for my bonus action as well?
Sure. You sneeze.
I sneeze and there's feathers
Feathers go
everywhere.
fucking everywhere. They just fill this space.
And
Just
catch
feathers. Okay,
More Murloc than feathers.
that's dead now. Throndraek.
Can I get into that square?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I hit the hyena. Get the fuck out of my way.
How's it looking currently?
It's hurting. It's hurting. It's bleeding that weird like black ichor that the other ones were bleeding.
Shove it.
Tempted to just shove it twice.
Do it.
Go for it. If you want.
Do it.
It's one of the actions to shove. Recklessly?
Not an attack roll.
No! What'd you get?
16.
Fuck you, I got the same.
Once again, it just digs its claws in.
Do it again. Do it again.
Do it.
Fuck it!
Go big or go home.
20.
21!
Yes!
You shove it back 5 feet.
Well done. I really hope it's my turn before its turn so I can do the same thing.
Jesus.
Yeah, your turn is next, isn't it?
What?
Excellent.
Yeah, I'm going to use my movement to go with it. Sure.
No! Let me stand in front of him for God's sake.
I just opened up more slots.
There's no spots.
It's not.
There is another square. There is another square.
We're blocking off the hyena, it's fine.
I thought you were taking him, his followers going to be like, no, let me throw it in lava. Jesus.
What the fuck are these
You
numbers?
could make some pretty good
I'm going to pick up
armor
my
out of
D10s now.
shit.
Are you looking for the damage for lava?
Does he need to? I don't think anything's got enough HP to survive it here.
It's not submerged.
It's not
so
submerged.
Oh,
It's only surface lava.
Yeah. It's essentially wading through a lava stream. So it only takes 10d10
only.
Good.
fire damage
Oh my
as you
god.
shove it into the lava,
I just roll these and then.
and it begins to scream.
Good. Right, so the first 8. Right, that's 9, that's an 8, that's an 8, that's an
17,
8.
25,
That's a
33,
six. That's a
39,
1 and 2.
46, 49.
Cool, and then 2 more. 10 and a 2. So 51, 61.
Damn.
Lava.
So you shove it into the lava
How do you want to do?
and watch as its back legs start to melt. And it just steadily sinks and melts, screeching the whole time
There you go.
into the lava before it stops making any sound. And then the whole corpse just ignites.
I can't bonus action grapple, can I?
No, it's not a creature anymore.
It's an object.
It's now an object.
Alright, sweet.
Yeah, as soon as it's dead.
Right,
I succeeded in my task.
It dead.
Well, I think
What
you charged
on
me pretty
earth?
well there.
Is wrong with. Did you eat soap?
I lay down.
15 points allowance.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Cool. This room is clear of creatures. There was still one
Also
cavern
10.
you hadn't checked.
Oh Christ, okay. I guess. Well,
That was the king.
Do we want to have a short rest? Or do we want to keep going?
I guess we just finished off the rest.
How are people looking?
Well, he's looking fucked up.
Same
You
level I
just
was
gave
when
10.
You said 15.
Sorry, yeah, I got a misread. 10.
Okay.
And how are you looking?
About 22 out of 75.
Cool.
Theoretically speaking.
Is anyone else looking particularly fucked up?
15 out of 39.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want that far?
Oh, I wanted to harvest that thing.
There's all the little ones you can grab.
Yeah, please, I'd like some of the leg.
The
I've already
acid.
got the leg.
I
I'd
wanted,
like
I
one.
wanted to see how it did the acid thing.
Go find it if you want.
I mean, we've got plenty more of the medium-sized ones in previous
Body
caverns.
has very
No,
much
don't
melted.
do that.
I think they did.
It's not the same.
I think they did in the other caverns, I don't remember. It's
No,
almost
they-
like it's been a week.
That was back spikes or something.
Oh.
7.
Yeah, the other ones didn't breathe acid. They shot spines out of their back. This was the only one that spat acid.
How are you doing?
15 out of 37 technically, with 2 temporary hit points.
How are you looking?
15 out of 28.
Cool. I'm doing better than those two.
That's a 6. Rip spots.
As you guys just spam heal.
Is the next cavern entrance sort of through this one?
You added
No,
your,
it's back in the main
Alright.
the main pool.
What's in the back section?
This little section there was
+3.
there is more animal corpses, but they're not rotting. It doesn't stink. They're
They're fresh.
relatively fresh.
Cows or farm?
Might have been cows. Hard to tell
Oh, they're
now.
sliced and.
Yeah, they're
been-
like it's not rotting,
But it's been eviscerated.
but it's been eviscerated.
So
Yeah.
edible.
Anything that looks artificial, clothing the like.
Oh right, no,
Okay.
Anything
No.
that looks Eric.
no. It's,
What's in that bit at the back there? Is that
That's what he was.
that's the
cows.
food section.
Yeah, sorry,
Yeah,
I
They're not cows.
was doing healing.
yeah,
Cool.
yeah. It's like
Maybe Eric was
Yeah,
the big
nothing
one,
but
but he
steaks.
been cremated.
Cool. Can I get a leg off of one of these things?
sure, yeah, that's easy enough to do. There's you've got 30 legs to choose from. Eventually, you'll get one off without too much of an issue.
I'll take one of them as well, just because it's an interesting
Yeah.
trophy.
That's fair.
It's going to be a pickaxe.
You said you can harvest these in.
Mm-hmm.
Should we clear the rest of it first?
Should we clear the rest of the caverns?
Well-
in case there's any others?
Oh yeah, I guess.
Just give it a once over.
There's only one left. So we
Would
should
it not
check
be worth taking some time to take a breather here? It's a enclosed area. We can keep track of the one entrance.
The tunnels they can come up anyway.
Yeah, it might be better to go and sit in the main entrance so we know. So it's not. Well,
Which we'd
I
have to go.
reckon we just finish it off.
Yeah,
Well, I hope we've taken out that alpha. I think we should finish the job and go back to the hall.
Yeah,
well, I was certainly bigger than the others, so
I don't think
Right
we've
then.
got too much
I mean,
to worry about after this.
They probably heard their alpha.
I think
Oh
everyone
yeah, it
heard
was
that.
screaming, wasn't it?
It wasn't quiet enough. Alright, let's go.
Cool.
Alright then.
Do you guys make your way back to the?
I say if you need a healing potion, I can give you one.
I've got one.
To
I'm
hold on,
alright for
to
now.
hold on to in case you need it is basically the thing.
I've got one.
So you guys make your way back to the main cavern and start making your way over towards the only thing you haven't explored. As you're making your way there,
Question, actually.
yes,
Do I need to say who my weapon of warning is not surprising prior to
when rolling initiative,
or at that point?
at the point of initiative, yeah, because otherwise it's
Oh, I was
never
thinking,
it's
do I
never
have
going
to
to feel good.
Tag someone beforehand.
Yeah, it will never feel good.
It will change otherwise, depending on whoever's at the front or
Yeah.
wherever else.
Yeah, you just get to
Oh, yeah.
pick. Yeah.
That's cool. Cool.
I'm making the hyena go ahead of us this time.
Okay.
No, actually, we still got hostile trace up. We're sneaking.
You didn't kill the hyena.
No, we all move without beyond his range.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's-
since we
so
moved
we
out
don't-
of the range, then.
Oh, okay.
I have it.
Yeah.
My own spell.
Whilst we're
Also
walking, I'm going to keep eye out.
That's cool. Don't bother, because you guys make your way into the main cavern and make your way to the weird other entrance. You do become very aware because it was really obvious when you first walked in. The place is silent. There is no sounds of chittering or hissing echoing around this cavern anymore. And then when you get to the only place you haven't looked, you see another food storage cave, but it's way worse. Like way worse than the other one. The point of you're not walking in, and you can almost like see the fumes filling the room.
Fermenting flesh.
Yes.
I'd like to wrap my hood around my
I would
mouth,
like to-
hold my breath, and then just sort of run in quickly to see if I can
Sure.
spot
Eric.
a cloak or a human.
Cool.
Yeah,
sorts.
I was
I'll
going
do
to
the same thing.
Cool, that's fine. You guys holding your breath, wrapping your cloak around, you run in. As you run in, there's a sudden rumbling sound. And the wall to your right gives way as 4 more of these creatures bury their way in, each one carrying a sheep in their mouth. They bury in, look at you, they all sort of scan you, sniff the air, and they immediately all drop the sheep, turn around and start leaving.
Is the ship alive?
No.
Alright.
They're skewered.
Get them!
You are,
Give chase.
Yeah, I was like, she sort of looked over and was like,
Are they
Do it.
borrowing still?
yeah, you looking down, they've borrowed from above, and they're now burrowing down.
Oh, so we can't get into melee with them, or they are.
They are, with dashing, you'll be able to, essentially you're going to get attacks of opportunity. They move at 40 feet as they burrow and dash.
Are they digging straight down towards the Earth's centre, basically?
Yeah, well, essentially what they did is they walked in, they sniffed, they looked at you, sniffed, and then left immediately.
Opportunity be a grapple.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
I don't know if we're
I
going to really
don't
be able to
think we
get
need
anything.
to give chase.
Yeah, I'll just watch them leave.
Yeah, they full on like book it as quickly as they can.
Okay, well if there's nothing human resembling here,
And there's nothing human. Yeah, after that you properly look. There's nothing human there.
then I'm
It's all.
going to dash on straight out of there.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
cool.
I
You
was-
guys
I
make
was
your way out.
waiting outside the door.
job done.
I get the feeling they're not coming back because I think they smelt that we killed their leader, their queen, their whatever.
We probably have its blood on
I don't
us.
know how.
Exactly. And acid, some of you.
Lava.
I don't know how they know that, given the smell.
Pheromones.
Pher-
Insects do weird things.
Ants.
Nature. Well, let's go get our money.
Um,
And then find this
Well,
out.
we
Wait,
should-
wait, wait, upstairs.
we
break
should.
away from that room.
We need.
Yes.
We need to find out if the mines go further down. If this isn't the lowest point of the mines, then eventually they'll dig into more tunnels of these.
How
We-
close to
we've
the front?
explored these caverns.
Bit
You can
help
just
Just
go-
want us to clear out.
That's just.
Yeah,
take
you
this
can
conversation.
you can literally go the Keldum are outside
Yeah.
this thing.
Does it go any further down?
It goes a little further, not much. They haven't dug much further past this point.
I do ask beefy people to see if they can actually carry one of the creatures to come and show them exactly what it was.
I've already got a leg and an egg.
Oh, that's
Hey,
good.
All you need is a keg and then.
I actually have one of those as well.
Oh, actually.
Now it's a party.
This is my home
Now it's a
a while
party.
ago. It's been fermenting.
Well,
It's almost
should
like
we?
2 pints of lager and a packet
Sure.
of crisps.
Yeah.
A leg, egg, and a cake.
Cool. So you guys
We'll grab one and.
go.
carry
You'll
it.
pick one up, carry it back up. The Keldum are a bit like, the fuck, when you come out with it, and then one of them sort of rushes ahead of you. One of them marches with you. One of them marches ahead as you cross, so you notice there are no miners en route.
Yeah.
And then when you get up to the forge, again you were told, people wearing metal armor have told you to remove your metal armor, but there are no noises coming from the forge either.
They actually stopped working in the forge so that you could.
I think it's more so that no one
Sees
knows
the
what's
thing.
happened.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what was down there.
Yeah, you get the sense that they've looked at this creature and gone, commoners shouldn't see that. we want them to stay mining. Let's not show them what they could have mined themselves into.
An ignorant worker is a happy worker.
And do you know what? If they didn't want to show the Lady Eldeth, then they would have told us to leave it there. We don't need it.
Yep.
So she does obviously want to know what it was.
It's in her best interest.
It'll be useful up there. She can get someone to come and look at it easier.
Yeah.
So,
I think Sten is more likely to go to her sort of court than down into the.
So you make your way back up into the fortress. You are brought back to the throne room. The governess is in. You're not let in straight away. You have the Keldum at the door announce your arrival on the shields, but they don't open the doors immediately. And then a few moments pass. The doors swing open, and you see at the far end of the hall in the wall, there's something you didn't notice before. There's a door, and there's a group of like 3 or 4 dwarves just making their way out the other side. And then the door closes behind them, and you see a wall again. Doesn't look like a door.
Good to know.
And Governess Eldeth is sitting in her chair. She is looking at you and just sort of looks at the creature and just seems to be nodding to herself.
I made a good decision.
So, I guess we'd approach.
Yeah, you guys
and
approach.
start explaining.
Yeah, place it on the floor.
You appear to have. Sorry. You appear to have dug straight into a nest of these creatures.
Yes. Those are Kruthic.
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 Is
You've
that what
encountered
they're
them before?
Yes, regularly. Kruthic are attracted to places of high heat.
There
There
are
was a
lava
couple of
pools.
I was going to say, is there lava? They are normally found near dwarven forges, and I have had experience dealing with them.
We've eliminated the ones within those tunnels.
Did
but
you
there-
kill the big one? Did you kill the Hive Lord?
Yes.
Yes.
The nest is cleared.
Wonderful.
Yeah, we cooked it.
There
You
are
Perfect.
char grilled it.
there are some stragglers who dug
They will have left.
further down.
That's exactly what they did.
They will not be in this area again. Kruthic are annoying if left untouched, but if you kill enough of them or take out the Hive Lord, they leave the nest and create a new nest somewhere else.
We also believe that we might have stopped another problem with the town. They had various livestock that they'd stored in some of the tunnels, and once we interrupted, were carrying what looked like a fresh kill.
That would explain the tunnels around.
Your people may wish to cover their faces when they're clearing it.
I will send down people equipped to clean. I will probably hire some wizards.
Not the worst idea.
They are by far the best at cleaning.
Better than an iron gut.
Yes. And you have destroyed all the eggs.
That we found.
But what?
I
Except-
don't know if you wanted one for evidence or not.
Destroy it. Yeah, cool.
You just made a bloody mess in the middle.
Yeah.
of the-
Yes.
Yeah, she's
Yes,
she's
I did.
fine.
So she's okay.
Um,
He asked me to destroy it
yeah.
anyway.
Got purple on
Perfect. Well, that will solve
Polish off.
at least part of the problems in the town. The Errant Guard, that was your name, yes?
Yeah.
Correct.
That is a name I will remember. You have done me and Grasbury a great service thus far. What are your plans next? To find Eric?
Yes, we
We need
quest
to go
after
talk-
young Eric.
We
But
need to go talk to an apothecary as well, if I remember
then,
correctly.
yes.
That is good. He knows a lot about the outside areas of the town.
Yes, we were hoping
Did
he
you get
would.
many elves around here?
We have not seen an elf here ever.
Apart from these two.
Up until now, yes.
If another one arrives and you hear about it, would you be able to let us know?
I can do that.
Or
Yes.
direct him to the tavern.
He will be directed to the
Direct there anyways, I
Yeah.
think.
I will send a message and a runner to the Heavenly Hawk should I hear anything.
Much obliged.
My lady, I have potentially a silly question. You say you've come across these things before, yes? Do you know if their legs make good pickaxes? Because they seem very strong and they can cling to walls. So I figure if they can tunnel like that and refill, they can get through stone like that.
They are quick to tunnel through stone, but their claws are the wrong sort of shape for a pickaxe to an extent.
Fuck that then.
Also, it's hard to bind flesh to a wooden shaft. Eventually, it will
That's
rot, and then it becomes useless.
My thought process was the kiting would be strong enough, but
Over
without
time,
experience, I'm not going
yes.
to not going to experiment.
Right. I believe the promised amount was 1,000 gold pieces, or potentially 500, depending on efficiency. You have killed the Hive Lord and scared the rest off, so I am happy to pay you 1,500 gold pieces. Additionally, my assumption is you are going to travel around the outer farmsteads and talk to some of the farmers. Some of my people do not like outsiders, so I have prepared a writ for you to take with you to prove that you have my authority in these matters, to say that I am the one who has brought you here and you are here to solve the problems at my behest. Throndraek, I have not forgotten that I promised to provide you with a master blacksmith to help you with your work. When you are finished and have time to dedicate to it, come back to talk to me and we will organize it fully.
Are there any in particular that work with adamantine?
We have some who work with adamantine, yes.
I'd like to talk to one of those if possible, please.
I can arrange that. Is there anything else I can do for you, Errant Guard?
The reward, the money that you promised us.
Mhm.
I want you to keep 200 gold of it. If we split the reward evenly, that is my share anyway. Some of the villagers that will have lost their cows, their sheep, their livestock would be dependent on those animals. Without that, they have no money, no income. And so, with this money, I would like you to use that to refund those villagers who are now without their livestock.
There's an honourable thing, Shamshir. I will do as you ask. Anything else from anybody else?
I don't think we're as honourable. Thank you.
I mean,
Speak
I
for
don't suppose
yourself.
as soon as that armor would be in the question, would it?
One
No,
thing
I
at a
didn't
time.
think so. Worth asking though.
You don't ask, you don't get.
Exactly.
Very well. I wish you luck in the search to find Eric, and I hope you to the gods that you are successful. Again, feel free, when you have found him, come and find me. I would like to know. And the more you do, the more I hear your name, the higher the chances are of future sponsorship by the Grimforge family.
Should the need arise, please send a runner.
I will be in direct contact should I need it.
Right. The apothecaries.
To the apothecary.
Awesome. You are led out by the Keldam, who see you out the door. Interestingly, when you came through the main foyer, the other two normal guards were there. They visibly paled at the creature you carried up. As you come back out, there seems to be two new guards on post.
Oh dear, we scared the dwarves.
Oh no! Is there a smell of vomit in the air?
There isn't, no.
Oh,
Is there a
I
smell
think
of
you're
urine?
pissing in pants.
No, just
Okay.
Just the smell of
We've only done it
fortune.
for about an hour.
Yeah, no.
Flashbacks to Dwarven Nam. Like it's just like all his buddies got torn apart by these like horrible arachnid creatures on the ground.
I am just thinking Starship Troop.
So I suppose we're all going down back to the.
I assume you're making your way down to the apothecary, and as you make your way down the hill, we will call that as a break. That seems like a decent time to me. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed thus far. Stay tuned for episode 3, part 2.